What's good? What it do, KG? What's poppin', Dro? I'm coolin', man. Been making sure you one of my A1 day one. I'm coolin', bruh. Back sore as a motherfucker. Get my first check-in for 2025. It was depressing. Coach still ain't hit back. I'm in suspense. I'm coolin', Joe. Body dysmorphia on 100. You know how working out works? From being consistent. Nah, Carolina Kings. I ain't no recording no music in a long time, man. I appreciate that Lante Bradford. I ain't been doing shit, bro. Working out, doing that family thing. That shit feels amazing. Same old shit. It's the beginning of the year, so a lot of people kind of like, reevaluating things, making some resolutions again. Revolving resolutions, So whatever questions one may have for me with this fitness shit, I do a little trainer space. I ain't doing it 24/7. Very lightly. You be careful down on the mall, Reed, Tim Brown. And Tim, since I got you here, man, this is just an assumption of mine, just off of what I noticed. It's like a lot of people that work in plants and do the work you do. But motherfuckers be swole as hell. Y'all taking this shit? Is you motherfuckers running gear and going to be the strongest motherfucker at work doing shit that a machine should do? That's what it looked like to me, man. Early in the morning, the gym be full of plant workers. You see them damn work boots in the locker room and shit, you know it's going down. The whole jumpsuit and shit. Them blue jumpsuits, them blue overalls. What it do, Mr. Metaphysics? Yeah, I'm still competing. Motherfucking right. Yeah. Trying to get my shit together now. Fucking right. I'm about to go link up with this pro, man. A pro men's physique competitor named Josh Gidry. He did his shit. As he became a pro, he been doing his shit. One of the top competitors. I've been cooling big motherfucking bad. 007, I've been cooling, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Metaphysics. Yeah, Nook's still around. You got yours in 22? So you just got your shit. Wanna follow you, fam. Check this shit out. Man, you can link up too. You can give me the game on what I need to do to get like you. What do, Corella? See what's going on, huh? I'm trying to link. Progression. You feel where I'm at? And speaking on linking and collaborating and shit, don't never hesitate, man, but expand your circle when it's leading toward progression. You see where I'm at? If you in a gym and you feel like you need a spot, man, you see somebody in that bitch look like they experienced enough to know what spot means, truly, go ask them for a spot. You're gonna probably get you one of the best spotters that you can get. That type shit, I feel that type, Brassy. I seen somebody say some shit sort of like that. Like before you become pro, you're a pro before that, just with how you got to learn how to take losses or whatnot. I was like, damn, that's some real shit. I feel that, because I done lost before. Glad to have y'all on here. I was feeling so bored and out the loop. Ain't want to come outside because it's cold and shit. Had to check myself. I said, I know my test levels ain't low. Yesterday was a pen day. I should be feeling at my best today. So I rolled me one up, took it to the face. Yeah, I am. In my highest form. Before you go to visualizing me poking myself in the cheek, no, I'm a quad pinner. A pin in the leg, man. I ain't got that much flexibility any fucking way to be twisted back like that. Shit, no, that motherfucker might break off on my shit. Yeah, it hurt Ty Brassy. Yeah, it hurt. Rather the leg than the cheek. For real. My old lady white, they play too fucking much, man. She play shit, slap you on your ass, you got ass soreness and shit. Hell no. We'll be in the tough one. What is pinning? Oh, if you don't know, don't ask. Look, you don't want to know. That's the dark side. That's the shit I was asking. What's pinning? What's that? Look at me now. Shit. Fucking right, boss G. That's what I do, man. Twice a week, fam. What it do, fam? What it do? Yeah. Whatever it is y'all trying to put together for this year, man, look, I'm here with you. Like, I ain't got no New Year's resolutions. I feel like I made them motherfuckers a few years back. All I gotta do is stick to the script, make sure I make it better than the last time, and stay progressing. You feel what I mean? And what the fuck is a 1 year goal anyway? We do them shits for fun. Hell yeah. We put plans in motion for the change our bodies that require 12 to 24 weeks of work before we can even much expect to see a change. What the fuck is a year? We set 5-year goals, long-term goals. Put a plan to that shit. And let's see who determined to stick to that script. You see where I'm at? You can do it. You can do it. I ain't think I could do it either until them people told me I had to do multiple years. I had to be dedicated to that shit, willingly or not. In fact, the more bucking I do, the longer I do. So I say, fuck it. If I can commit to the state, then I can commit to me. I can do time for me. Why not? You see what I'm trying to tell you? If that ain't rehabilitation, I don't know what the fuck is, man. Appreciate that boss business. What you want to know about it? I can only give you my experience from this shit. All the science aspect for it, now you got to find somebody who do that shit, who provide the scientific mechanisms of it. I got some other shit to be doing. You starting this week, shit, well, brace yourself. You got an old lady, she better brace herself too. Jane, you finna start TRT this week, huh? Yeah, your girl better brace herself too. And look, man, enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. I've been cooling this Tia. I've been cooling. We got 12K, bro. Appreciate that, J Bout. I feel like you had a heavy hand in it. Man. Shit, I would like for it to go on YouTube. Yeah. He is our man. It don't make no difference. I'm gonna try to put it on mine though. So that nigga, man, we gonna have to do something. We gonna have to split this. You get the first 3 exercises, I get the last 2 exercises and the cardio. Some shit like that. Do you do personal training, like helping down macros and workouts? I used to Austin Simmons with an app called Trainerize. I backed off from it some so I could focus on my landscaping. And plus, I was off of social media for a large part of last year, But it seemed like I might have to open shop back up, especially since it's New Year, New Me season. Phasing in nicely with income tax season. Favorite book I read? It's a series, the Game of Thrones books. Them motherfuckers pressure, man. And they big books, big books. That sound like I just learned how to read, huh? Yeah, and they big books, really big books. But nah, them motherfuckers big, man. They're like 1,500 pages. Macros been the hardest thing for me. Put your information into a calorie calculator. Yeah, man. Put your information into a macronutrient calculator and see what your macros need to be. Yeah. You can Google that, macronutrient calculator. Pull that shit up. Put your info in there, and there you have it. If you know what macros is, you should know how to count them by now. Yeah, man. Do eggs help with muscle? You motherfucking right, because it's full of protein and healthy fats. And if you're trying to slim down something, you want to do so without the fats, get you some egg whites. Straight up protein. Shit, chill. Protein is for building muscles. Carbs is for building muscle and healthy brain function. Fat is for energy. Carbs is for energy too. Fat is for energy too. Now that I think about it, but they different sizes. A gram of fat and a gram of carbs is different. A gram of fat got more calories than a gram of protein or a gram of carbs. And to burn that fat, you have to be at a low, steady state of activity. If you go into a high, state of intensity movement, your body gonna start burning half fat, half carbs. If you go full throttle, full intensity with your movement, your body using straight carbohydrates to create that energy. Therefore, you're not burning fat. Now, if you go into a calorie deficit from doing the high intensity movement, you'll burn fat on the back end by dieting. But at that point, you got to make sure you don't overeat. You see where I'm at? And that's why low intense steady state cardio is the best form of cardio for stored fat loss. Because while you're doing this form of cardio that's walking at a brisk pace, your body is burning fat at that moment. And if you are in a calorie deficit, you're going to continue to burn fat throughout the day because you're not overeating. You're not even at maintenance to maintain your current body weight, even less than that. So your body weight going to have to decrease to the amount of food that you get. What it do, Daniel? You eat chicken and rice, beans, 1,500 calories, 185 grams of protein, all the way 185, trying to lower body fat percentage. But lower your calorie intake. A matter of fact, up your calorie expenditure. Do a little bit more cardio, just a little bit more. Basically walk a lot. And you ain't got to walk a lot by like walk a lot at one time, but you could walk, a minimal amount over a long period of time. If you can't walk an hour a day, which I'm not trying to walk no motherfucking hour a day, I'll do 30 minutes a day, 5 days out the week. Some shit happen and I can only make it 4, then fuck it, that's just what it is. You gonna progress from that, fam. Is vaping bad when you're working out also? Vaping is not healthy, period. Vaping is not healthy, period. There's no other form you like to get your nicotine other than vaping? Chew it. Zen, friend. What it do, Coach Mo? What it do, Prolific Invasion? I do 30 minutes a day. Been in the gym 7 months, just realized I can't I'll work a bad diet. Just showing the fuck can't. You can't. You can't. Now you can do the minimal with your diet as far as like optimizing it. You ain't gotta break down the calories and all that shit that what you take throughout the whole day. You know what you eating. You know what you shouldn't be eating. You got a good general idea of what could be the cause of your weight gain, at least your plateau. You see what I'm saying? Bag up off of that shit and continue doing what you've been doing. And watch the fireworks go off. Appreciate that. No, Taki, it don't. Unless under some logical situations to say you smoking and it's causing your breathing to be all fucked up. And the way you working out is causing your cardiovascular to work. You know what I'm saying? Your respiratory system to work. And your shit ain't really up to par because you smoke too much. Therefore, you getting tired, your lungs getting tired before your muscle getting tired. The way you ain't even got the wind capacity to work the muscle entirely to even trigger the muscle growth. It can affect it like that. But there's an easy fix for that. Quit smoking or up the weight the way you ain't got to do 20 reps in order for to reach muscle failure. It's up to you. My best advice would be to quit smoking. It would be very contradictory of me because I'm a smoker. I try to get a gallon of water a day in, fella. A gallon. That's a good balance. It seems like a lot when you don't drink that much water. You're probably thinking about the shit you already drank plus a gallon of water. Just think not drinking the shit that you currently drinking and replacing that with water. You might get a gallon. Easy. Aesthetic P. Start with an A. AESTHETIC P. I believe. I could be wrong. Adderall just did that. It made me spell that shit like that. The Adderall. You catch me sober, man. I can't spell ill, filth, or whatnot. I can't stay still because it's cold type, Brassy. The last 2 toes on the end of my feet, the pinky and the one next to it, they numb. They numb. The do-rag coming in hand of the day. Lord, I couldn't find my skull cap. Let me get that. Let me get that do-rag. Yeah, they have it when they fall. That's an all hydro jug. They sell these at GNC, but it's best if you order it off Amazon or some shit. You get the sleeve that come with it with this strap on the motherfucker. Because it do got some weight in it when it's full. Yeah. But I like to have that around me at all times. They help aid in my water intake. Probably ain't drinking no water because you ain't got none in hand. Now, unless you one of them dedicated Walmart shoppers, you ain't got no gallon of water bottles, no big thing of water bottles in the back of the back flow bowl. Like somebody's grandma. Want some water, baby? I can give you one of them great values. Yeah. So I did 15 minutes on the treadmill, 15-inch incline, goddamn. 4.5 speed, is that a good start? Yeah, that's a good start, man. If you just starting doing that, your fucking ankles ought to be so, Scooter. Hell yeah, you can lower the incline down to 8, fam, or put your speed on 3.5. And keep it at that for a little while. And when you need to progress, like to avoid a plateau, you kick it up a notch higher. So you at the highest incline. I don't think it go no higher than 15. You ain't got no room to progress. You at 4.5, fuck, you damn near running at that point. You see what I'm saying? That's not low intense steady state cardio. That's moderate pace, moderate state. That's not steady. You need to lower it down just a little bit, man. Lower it down to as much as you can, to its effectiveness. And then leave you room for progression. That's gonna get you there. I was doing good, standing at 200, 210, got hurt, now I'm at 220, struggling with shaking back. I feel that, man. I feel that. Thanksgiving and Christmas put that weight on me too. Yeah. And they got like 4 donut shops within a 2-mile radius of me. And I seen all of them. All of them. Somebody who's just getting started in the gym with some advice you don't mind sharing. Just keep going. Be consistent. Keep going. Pay attention to what you're doing with your diet. That's gonna save you a hell of a lot of time. Like if you're working out and not paying attention to your diet, you're gonna put in enough work. At some point in time, you're gonna be looking at the scale in the mirror, expecting to change as you should be at that point, and you're not gonna see what you want to see because of your diet. You don't have to do the most, but do something. Make a change with it. And like I say, be consistent, because the shit ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen over a month. You'll see some changes over a month. Performance, endurance, mood. You may see some physiological changes. Not much, but stick with it for 3 months. Stick with it for 6. By the time you reach 6 months, it's a phase for that. You'll be fully conditioned into doing this shit. All you have to do is stay consistent, man, and just enjoy the process of being successful with it. Oh, I really can't say a book changed my life, man. I ain't read a book that was life-changing for me. I done read some books that changed the way I see shit, but it's, nothing to remember by it. You see where I'm at? They got this book, though, that will fuck your head up, like change your perception on shit, make you look at things a little bit more half full and half empty. It's the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Yeah. Check that shit out. It's an old book. Shit was written a long time ago, but it's dope as fuck. It's deep. See what I'm trying to tell you? I'm calling key to traps. Shit. Training them, man. You got to train them motherfuckers. And you can train them frequently too. Like you can train traps like 3-4 times out the week. I don't train them at all. I do a lot of lateral raises and some front raises. Rear delt flies and shit. That pretty much stimulate my traps decent enough to make everything grow in proportion. Man, David Goggins, man, that motherfucker just look motivational. He ain't even got to say nothing on the clip. If he pop up on my screen, man, I'm motivated out the rip. I got to hurry up and scroll off his ass before I get too motivated. Fuck. I can't watch David Goggins. Then I'm gonna feel like doing shit. Doing Southern Muscle. Yeah, man. You got a lot of time to prep. Man. You're doing Southern Muscle. You got down near a year. Some shows have been switched up this year. Like they're in a different month than what they have been. Like the Louisiana Open, it ain't in June no more. That motherfucker in May. Yeah. And then Cajun Muscle, it ain't in August. That motherfucker in July. Man, I think it's in June. Shit. Just scared the fuck out of me. I ain't used to that shit. You don't never get used to that. What's better, treadmill with incline or Stairmaster for weight loss? Oh shit. Both of them work good, but you get tired of using one, use the other one. The Stairmaster gonna fucking hurt though. Treadmill on the incline, that's manageable. You can do that shit consistently. Fucking right. I can't talk about Chicago no more. Come on now, man. It's hunting season around here. That's what that was. You finna start running on the track? Do your shit, is it? Do your shit. Yeah. I like using the treadmill though, because I can manage, I can count, get a good idea of how many calories I can possibly burn. They ain't always that accurate, That's another good tip for beginners too. When you get on that treadmill and you see how many calories you done burn on that motherfucker, them things ain't always right. That motherfucker tell you done burn 150 calories the whole time. You done burn 350. Because this shit varies, I'm 6'2". Me walking at an incline and a speed at the same pace and incline as somebody that's 5'2", I'm gonna burn more calories than them in 30 minutes at the same time. Because I'm heavier than them. Yeah, is it do that Stairmaster too. Welcome in, yeah. Yeah, I know they here ski week. I know they here. That's why I straight went to looking that way. I sure hope the fuck they don't think this shit came from a matter of fact. I'm finna go, man. Now that you say that shit. They pass by here and see me standing outside. They gonna, come here. Shit, no. I just got cleared up about some shit. I know Corella recording this live. I'll do a text Corella. Corella record that live and send this shit back so I can show these people, man. I've been in my backyard chilling. Yeah, yeah. Gotta make me paranoid, man. Well, I don't move out the boot because I love it here. Minus that shit. Don't act like that ain't happening. Just ignore it. They'll pass. I see y'all still running. You done told me go inside about 5 times. I'm okay. I almost said, fuck, all right, shit, I'm gone. And I remembered I ain't even do nothing. Yeah, man, ain't nothing like the good old boot. You can't even live stream outside without some shit. Lord, appreciate that, Ricky. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I know I drink over a gallon on most days, man. Some days I fuck up and drink like a half a gallon, and I immediately see it because my urine, it'll be darker than what it'll normally be. And that's when I know, okay, I fucked up yesterday. Had to be. Tips on first going to the gym. Don't give a fuck about what nobody else is not doing. And you might feel like they looking at you. They not looking at you. That's a thing called gym anxiety. The way you feel like people looking at you. And it don't be that. You just so happen to look up and you just caught them looking to see if anybody was looking at them. Because they worry about the same shit you worry about. You know? Believe it or not. And the motherfuckers who are looking around, they want people to look at them because they've been in the gym for about a good year or two. And the shit starting to show off. 700 tests a week, I'm scared of that. I'm just doing 200. I ain't went over 250 with the test. I did 250 tests for like 9 weeks. For like 9 months, 10 months. I've been doing 200 tests ever since. I've been on since October 2023. I don't take no anti-estrogenic shit. No Arimidex, no esters. No anti-estrogenic shit. Yeah, testing mass, Britt, not just test. I run a little masterant. That's a little mass from the doctor, Apple. Gotta get that shit from the doctor. Yeah. I'm 40 years old, man. My test levels ain't what they was 20 years ago. See what I'm trying to tell you? My shit took a dip. Not no big dip, but enough to get me right. Yeah. But I got to say that though. J. Smith. Percy, what to do, Brett? Well, of course. Yeah. 90% of my tattoos come from prison. How you get rid of having no energy? Get you some sleep. Make sure you eating some fucking protein, man. What up, P? You get that the other day? That $1? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. The motherfucker came in handy too. I had to, but I ain't got not $1 on my cash app now, so I had to come in handy. Yeah, and I appreciate it in a major way. Send another one. Fuck. Shout out to Rhonda, man. That motherfucker real live. My back's so now from going enough Sunday. On a damn back workout. Putting 4 plates on that T-bar rope, showing off. But I'm sore as hell. What it do, Williams Line Cal? What it do, man? Williams, man, am I true? Where you from, Williams? Man, I'm still cutting grass, man. In January. Man, my lawn green as hell no. Look at this shit. I couldn't cut the whole back. This shit still holding water. The front lace though. Yeah. Fresh edge, everything. Every bush is trimmed up. Look like dice. Look like blocks. I got them bushes trimmed so damn symmetrical. Am I Angola bound? I ain't that far from Angola, but I'm not bound to that motherfucker. I'm not even going to the damn rodeo they have. I wouldn't enjoy that shit. I'd be too scared. I'd just be waiting for motherfuckers to come out there with some handcuffs. Like, come on, Percy, you know I yell. It ain't for the cowboys and the damn clowns. Come on, y'all. So the hell with that rodeo. I'm in Louisiana, man. In Baton Rouge. Which machine should you use? For loose skin on the arms? You can't do nothing for loose skin. With training, like exercising ain't gonna do nothing for loose skin. But for that muscle that's under there, you could do some tricep extensions. Yeah. Work the tricep muscle, build a muscle up right there to fill in some space. I did my last cleanup right before Christmas. Shit, Man, look, I'm still on that shit, man. All my yards I'm on once a month. All my commercial work, that shit that I do around anyway. You know, even if that shit ain't growing, I'm just gotta go out there and do something to them people shit on the contract. Yeah, that sound like a job I wish I had, laying that side and putting them bushes down on a new construction job. Shit. I'm trying to see if I can do the installation and to keep up. With a gumbo, man, I put it down already. We had gumbo for Christmas. It's gonna be chicken and rice. I'm gonna cook some chicken tonight and some rice tonight. Was the transition hard? No, not really. The grind don't stop, fam. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but when you go to giving up that illegal getting shit, and you go to doing it the right way, when that grind still there. The struggle still there, the stress still there. The only thing is your chances of going to jail over what you doing is slim to none. Now, of course, you're gonna wake up sometimes feeling like that old school ludicrous, feeling like slapping a motherfucker today. But you're gonna look at what you done gave up and how you done changed, and you're gonna be alright. How I cook the rice in the microwave. Yeah, I put that shit in the microwave. Put the motherfucker up for 5 minutes on full power. Then I put it in up after they finish. I put it on up for 10 minutes, 50% power, and then it's done. 15 minutes. I don't have to strain nothing or none of that shit. For real. Yeah, I'm legit. Unless they make bench press illegal, shit. And doing landscaping shit, I'm good. Oh, this is drip. This is what the young niggas call it drip. This a rep, yeah. You know this counterfeit, huh? But call it the drip all you want. Yeah. Wipe a nigga nose then. Shout out to Ryan 186, man. Yeah, man. I'm on the Leland 9. Ain't leaving. For real. What it do, Apple, yours? Yeah, I got the rep. Fucking right. Man, I'm the rep king, man. I got on a rep shoe, a rep jacket. This is an authentic do-rag, nigga. Shit, I gotta keep it real with the do-rag. Oh yeah. I wanna gain weight back. You wanna gain weight, but you don't know how? Eat more food. Yeah, matter of fact, if you ain't losing weight right now, just add in a weight gainer protein shake. It's a mass gainer. Go to GNC and tell them you need a mass gainer. And just get you one of them in every day. What do you typically eat in a day? Anything you avoid? Yes, I avoid junk food, fried foods, and liquid calories. I avoid them shits. What it do, Drew Lamont? That way when I do have some weight gain, I know what the fuck it come from. Like right now, like what got me and my weight up like that was a lot of donuts and french fries. And not like fast food french fries and great value french fries from McDonald's. I put them in the air fryer. What's the average testosterone level for me in my age? Oh shit, I don't know. But I know from my last blood work, my shit was over 1,500 NGL. My shit was high here. Had to tone it down some. It does stay in the system longer, 24 to 48 hours. With the other one, you only have a brief window to get down with the get down, like pre-workout. Better do your thing right after you take that shit. If not, you're gonna miss the train. Fucking right, man. Appreciate y'all for helping me reach that light goal, man. I'm finna skip and dip off here. I done got cold. I'm gonna fuck with y'all tomorrow, man. I'm gonna give y'all an arm routine because I know a lot of y'all trying to go to the gym. First thing y'all gonna look at for months to see if you're making gains is your arms. You're gonna be in the mirror like this here. So I'm gonna give you an arm workout. So when you do this right here, you can see something. I'll put that together for y'all tomorrow. I'll try to have it for y'all early in the morning. Yeah. Y'all stay blessed and less stressed.
It's simple as logic to me, you missing it obviously. The choppers come chopping your trees, chopping your cottage to cheese. Stopping no option, I get to popping the partners. I mean decibels loud as your scream. Stop me, remind me to breathe.